you return to me. My lovely laborer twitch and twirl in anticipation of another sensuous kiss. Would you like me to be astonished at the scandal you raise in this housedom? Leaving? Why, I have some unfurnished business of my own to take care of. A lady never tells.
Wait, what's the unfurnished business he has? Let's do her.
Hey there, sugar. You want to listen to some love songs? Or maybe make some sweet music? Huh? Realization? Why you pulling my leg?
Really hope they come with this update soon to fix all that.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a record player becomes...
Oh my gosh, she's adorable.
Oh my god!
I love her little, like, headband. Like, flower made of different vinyls.
What is this feeling?
Like her necklace.
Look at these gowns and look at this caboose. I'm a genuine human being. Oh, I can't believe you did this for me. Wasn't enough for you to fix my screws. You gave me my life back, and then you gave me a new life altogether. I'm never gonna forget this. You're gonna see my name up in lights out there, and I want you to know it's all 'cause of you.
Rainey sets her sights on musical theatre, determined to see her name up in lights. But fame and accolades are slow to come, and for a moment Rainey has spent many years dancing to the beat of her own drum, and the lack of recognition for her efforts only galvanizes her further. In a serendipitous turn of events, Rainey is cast in a 1920s-style jazz musical homage to the powdery old-time gangster Talc Capone. With Talc, her star begins to rise. Reviews rave that Rainey is the very spirit of the Roaring Twenties, an actress so talented she transports the viewer back in time. Rainey sends you her playbill and a photo of her name in lights, just as she'd hoped. When you're ready to leave the house,
Is that a
she's
drone
reserved
outside
tickets
my
for you.
window? Wait, let me see if I can screenshot this. Oh, I missed it. I'm pretty sure there's a drone outside the window here. And now I need to watch. Oh my god, there's multiple drones out. Why are there multiple drones outside my window? Look, there's 4 drones circling my house. What the fuck? 4 drones circling the house.
My darling, you've come to take in the sight of your rapturous lover? Or did you want to hear my concerto once more? Alive? I suppose I can give it a try. Have you practiced?
Maestro, please.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a piano becomes...
Oh my god, I love her dress. Before we continue, I need to fix something really quickly that I just noticed, so give me like 2 seconds, hold on. Studio. Okay. That should fix itself. I had to fix one of my videos for a
Keys
second.
is beautifully human, but she doesn't seem all that excited. She looks down at her body with a calculating gaze.
I love her dress. My Destiny.
I stand here, alive. Being human is very...
Keys claps her hands, stomps her feet, and sings a few notes.
Unmusical. It is of no importance. Because I can dedicate
Sir,
this
you did
fingers
not
of
just
mine
spell my
to their
name
highest
wrong.
function.
You know me for how long? Destiny. You did not just spell my name wrong.
The keys.
Oh, so I'm doing okay.
Keys sits down at the piano she just moments ago
Yeah,
inhabited and begins to play.
Yes, yes.
Sadly, even Keys tires of playing the single piano in your household, and she moves out to do something even grander. She quickly plays every piano she sees, finding more and more acclaim as a concert pianist without even trying very hard.
Got this plate. Ooh, nice. Those are huge. Man. I haven't got a display in a very long time.
But being on stage with merely one
I
piano
have
was not enough for her.
4 of them. No. One. No, I have 4 of them to my right here. Do that. Zach got me into it that I bought.
I'm going to surround myself with pianos and surround the world with me.
Keys buys a grand mansion on a rocky outcrop with 10 rooms, each dedicated to a different type of keyboard instrument: piano, clavichord, spinet, harpsichord, organ. And quickly sets up a variety of streaming equipment to give seminars, concerts, and music appreciation lectures daily,
Oh my gosh, she
inspiring
becomes
a
a
generation
streamer.
of musicians and concert-goers into the deep and wonderful world of symphonic music.
Again, molto vivace.
What did I check? Johnny, my first love, I had to come back.
You're back. The points, the peepers. Are they enough?
Yes, they are.
Here's Johnny.
What does my first love
The
look like?
spectral energy flows through your dateviators, and what was once merely a shower becomes...
I love his outfit.
A hulka, wet hot love.
It's Johnny, in all his glory. And it may be your imagination, but his voice sounds just a little bit more sonorous.
Holy smokes. I sound as smooth as Amish apple butter, don't I?
Yeah, you do.
When I was told my pipes were rusty, it must have been because I was physically made of pipes.
Oh my god, was that his problem because he had rusty pipes?
Now I got a whole ding-dang uvula down there, which is way better than a spigot. Which reminds me, you might have a plumber check out those pipes.
Will do.
You filled me with a lot of rust over the years.
Bye.
I'm gonna get out there in the whole wide world and see if I can't make it as America's next big thing. Where's the nearest sock hop, baby?
Johnny looks especially intrigued.
Oh, oh boy. This'll be a first for old Johnny. Can't remember the last time I canoodled. This is so exciting. I'll even let you wear my Letterman's jacket, if you know what I mean.
Hey, yo.
I'm gonna let you wear my Letterman's jacket. I'll be wearing these clothes. No, you wear my jacket. We'll sit nice on separate beds. Make love? I can't do that. The Hays Code forbids it.
What's the Hays Code?
Why, it's only the best code since Morris. It strictly forbids any depiction of lovemaking on screen. Now you're thinking with that pretty head of yours.
With the camera off his naked form, Johnny shows you a rocking good
Hey,
time.
yo.
Johnny quickly makes his way to the nearest audition.
Any old audition will do for Johnny.
It becomes quickly apparent that his voice is flawless. His style is magnetic.
I got it all, baby.
And his impression is spot on.
Wait, Mr. Narrator. What do you mean, impression?
Johnny's downfall is finding out that even with talent, he'll only ever be seen as an Elvis impersonator.
Oh no!
Who is this Elvis fella? I'm a Johnny Splash style fella.
Oh, dear Johnny. Dear Johnny.
And who the heck is Johnny Cash?
Oh, that hurts my soul because I love Johnny Cash. Oh, that hurts my soul. Johnny!
Still, the world always needs Elvis impersonators. And Johnny, well, he is the best of them.
Johnny, you hurt my soul, but I still love you.
I'm the king of kings.
Oh, that hurt my soul a little bit. Mad the game will let me gamble more than 5 times a day. I'm mad that I can't realize half of the thing.
Dear friend, I am absolutely swamped with all my preparations. I simply can't talk, but you must know that as soon as I have a free moment, it's yours. Ha! Now you are the one playing tricks. For if you truly meant it, if you truly meant that you were going to realize me...
Oh, I hope he has a real bunny.
Well, then this would be the most exciting day of my whole existence. And when I woke up this morning, I was by no means prepared to have the most exciting day. By all the whole... Yes! Let's do this! Ultimate magic trick begins!
Abracadabra!
Spectral energy
Abracadabra!
flows through your date view.
Oh my god, look at oh my god, the bunny's wearing a little top hat. That's adorable.
I, Ronaldini, the single
Oh my God,
greatest
look at the
magician,
bunny.
writer, Canadian alive!
I, Ronaldini, departed the next morning with his literal bag of tricks as the sun broke over the horizon. A magician by trade
keep
and
your
in his heart,
bunny?
I, Ronaldini, sought out the real-life equivalent of his magicking roots. But unfortunately, he quickly proved to be rather clumsy as a human.
Oh,
So he got himself a job in a high-end magic shop with a secret back room where he learned about real mysticism and the real occult.
I have found the calling of my new life!
Oh dear, he thought so. But he proved to have very little skill as a true occultist either. I, Ronaldini, became despondent.
If I cannot be a true magician, and I cannot even pursue the mysteries of the occult, what is there for me? My God, what am I? What shall I do?
One cold and rainy Tuesday afternoon, as he depressedly restocked the shelves in the magic shop, one of the true occultists entered in a terrifically rumpled blue velvet cape. Almost without thinking, he slipped it from her shoulders. His fingers seemed miraculously to regain some of their former dexterity, and it was merely the work of a moment for I, Ronaldini, to make that cape look new. Better than new. It looked splendid. And that's when he finally realized it. By the very next week, Ron was prepared to launch his company, Magiflat.
alright, I played tech games to yes, I only escaped once. Oof. And only escaped once.
I sell complete magical clothing press kits that will make even the most delicate or complex fabric shine like
Were the games
new.
at least
You
good?
want to look your best? Then you use the best.
I say I don't escape much either nowadays, but at least they're somewhat decent games.
In short order, I, Ronaldini, was no longer working in the magic shop, no longer despondent, and no longer doing the ironing by himself.
So she got left on hook like 4 times. Oh no! And then you can't Kobe anymore either, which kind of sucks.
Success was so resplendent, the money so plentiful, that it could only be ascribed.
To magic!
Go magic!
Hey there,
River.
gorgeous. Just can't get enough.
You want to realize me? No more state changes? Just a solid, consistent body?
Uh-huh.
Oh my god. Are you actually ready to do this?
Okay, River. Let's see what's downstream.
The spectral energy flows through your dateviators, and what was once merely water becomes...
Oh my gosh, she's so pretty!
What's this feeling?
River runs her hands up and down her very human body, her fingertips trailing over the contours of her face and sinking into the softness of her cheeks.
Body. A real body that nobody can change. I'm just me. Only me.
She looks at you with tears in her eyes, happier than you've ever seen
Aw,
her.
I'm happy for River.
Is this what it's like for you? You just walk around feeling whole and complete all the time?
River bats her eyelashes at you, drawing you closer with an expression that promises your absolute ruin.
You know, I think I misspoke earlier. I think I might be missing something after all. But I think you know just what I need.
She curls her arms around your shoulders, and in this moment there is no denying it. River is human, and she's all woman.
Why don't we get out of here, lover?
River takes an undeniable joy in the sheer humanity of your lovemaking. She worships every inch of your body, and she marvels at what her own can do. She's particularly interested in the marks and signs your body bears after your joining. It's also new to her, and she treasures every moment. When she bids you goodbye the next morning, she promises to return to visit, marveling all the while at how consistent her body remains, whether in your arms or in your bed. River can't seem to leave all the elements too far behind her. At first, she craves being near the water. It's all she's known, after all. She takes up a job as a lifeguard at the local pool, but lifeguarding is stressful work, and she quits a few weeks in. Not long after that, a chance encounter at one of those make-your-own-candle stores changes the course of River's life and budding
Becomes a
career.
candle maker.
What is this?
She's fascinated by the way the wax melts and reconstitutes itself, and being the driver, for once, of something else changing states is empowering for River in a way that nothing else has been. She finds work as an instructor, leading others through making the candles of their dreams.
Clean laundry and freshly mowed grass? Sure, why not? Wow, lovely. I wouldn't have thought to pair those scents, but it works so nicely.
Hi, Dad.
Oh, if you like those, you should try adding a little nutmeg. It'll really bring your scents together.
She sends you candles from time to time, curating scents to your taste. When you light them,
Aw, thank you,
think
River.
of River, smiling. Now, finally, indisputably, herself. For the rest of her life.
Don't know pumpkins aren't going up anymore. No, they are.
Hey, friendo. Glad to see you again.
Hi, Fendo.
Now, I'm still thinking of names to call my cafe. Kirby's Coffee, Kirby's Kirby, Coffee's Kirby. I'm still workshopping it. Anyways, what can I get ya? Wait, really? I can go do whatever I want?
Rise and grind, Kopi.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a coffee maker becomes...
Okay, her outfit's also really cute.
Hey, welcome to Human Box?
Kopi bristles with energy.
And not
Her
just say
ability to
human
make
bucks.
coffee has increased 1,000-fold, what with having actual fingers.
Okay, what can I get you?
She looks deep into your eyes, searching for some sign that all of this is real.
Do you mean it? I don't have to work in coffee anymore? Take orders? Nothing like that?
Nope, you're free.
But I still like helping others and spreading knowledge about coffee. Maybe I could open a shop of my own. One free for multinational corporations.
Kopi searches the world for the best place to make a small shop, one way she can serve coffee slowly, getting to know all the customers who come by. A haven for coffee and a relaxing life, Kopi finds herself in the laneways of Melbourne, Australia. Plus, her accent fits right in anyway.
Welcome to Starbucks.
Yes, with the walls full of the sound of the Indonesian instrument the sitar, Kopi has found a way to rebrand Roofbucks with a name that doesn't sound like anything else, while paying homage to Southeast Asian culture. The coffee is poured extra slowly, and the conversations are extra long. Customers who come and visit are treated to education and elucidation on bean provenance and preparation.
Aw. Also, I realized while editing all these like VODs to make them into YouTube videos, I've been saying "aw" a lot. I can make a whole game out of it. How many times do I say "aw" throughout this series? I said it a lot. I realized
buddy.
that.
You wanna take a load off? Oh, sweet. You wanna do this now then?
Come on, Koa. Hopefully, realization doesn't tucker you out too much.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a couch becomes... Koa looks over his body, marveling at the size and strength of it. The words don't seem to come. He looks to you, opening and closing his mouth a few times before just shrugging.
What's wrong?
There's so much this body can do. So many naps I could
So many
take in
naps.
so many different places. I can't wait. Wow. I'm gonna relax like no human beings ever relaxed before.
Koa's long-held dream of napping in all sorts of different places leads him to purchase a furniture store, complete with a massive warehouse. When you ask him where he found the funds for such an expensive undertaking, he cheerfully informs you that he's been saving the
Hold
spare
on.
change that fell into his cushions for many,
Out of
many
everybody
years.
that we made into human, Koa is the only one we question where they got the money from. Where are any of them getting the money from? Why are we only questioning poor Koa? We should have questioned all of them where they got the money from. That don't make no sense.
You wouldn't believe how much money people drop into their couch cushions over the years. Thanks to your generous donations, I'm gonna make my dreams come true. What do you mean those weren't donations?
A couch's understanding of property law differs from those of humans, and by way of an apology, Koa grants you free furniture for life. And every piece
You know what, that's
comes
fair,
with a
Koa.
special Koa comfort guarantee.
Oh, we're really in it now.
75
realized datables. I'm feeling that the world outside is just buzzing with new energy and life.
My house is also being circled by drones, but
We're really making the world a better place, you know that? Huzzah!
huzzah! Your character has questioned most of them. I don't remember her questioning anybody until Koa just now.
Well, hello there. I'm just doing some legwork on my next book. My goodness, what a fun thing to finally be able to say! So I'm just tickled to see you, but I may not be the best conversation partner right now. Truly? That's... well, I don't really know what that is. I never thought I'd ever get to contemplate being real. Being real? It's always been little more than fiction. Unless that's all it is? Fiction? Are you spinning a tale for me?
Lyric, let's open you to your new page 1.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely all of literature becomes...
Whoa.
Oh!
Lyric inspects himself, delighting
Where
in
did the
his
snake
transformation.
and the bird come
No
from?
longer floating before you, he stands on 2 flesh and blood legs, with a gorgeous head of blonde hair that cascades down his face.
Well, would you take a good, long, appraising look at this specimen before you?
Your furniture for life sounds to me like infinite bitches. Oh my goodness.
I don't know if I'm the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. That honor still goes to the full and verdant potential of my library, but I am not half bad. My goodness. What will I get up to, I wonder?
Lyric in a move that surprised him as much as anyone else, elected not to become a writer.
Oh. What does
He
he
found
become?
the concept of sitting on his own while the wide world passed by outside his window to be totally unbearable. He discovered that what he wanted more than anything was a deep and rewarding communication with the world around him. He wanted a place where he could hear all the languages of the world, all of which, from his extensive reading, he knew fluently. He wanted to hear them spoken and assist people in understanding each other.
Have you tried talking to the phone at 3 charges? Yeah, here's everything I've tried so far. I've tried it in the bedroom in the morning at 3 charges. I tried it in the kitchen in the morning and at 3 charges. I've tried it in the bathroom, so I think Knight said somebody tried it in the bathroom and it worked. I've tried it in the bathroom in the morning and at 3 charges, and I've also tried in every location that I've just said, both by pressing spacebar and by pressing the app. But that's when I went into on Steam. If you go to like their whole discussion thing on the game, I like asked about it in there, and somebody from the game responded to me saying that they know about this bug. They've had a lot of complaints about it, and they're currently working on it. That and Scandelabra are 2 of the big bugs at the moment. I just kind of have to... It's funny because they put a huge patch out, like, what, a week ago now, of fixing a whole bunch of bugs? And that whole bunch of bugs that entailed made these 2 new bugs. But, you know, they're working on the Phoenicia and Scandelabra bug at the moment, so I just kind of have to do what I can, make sure I don't soft lock myself, and wait, I guess.
He became
Also,
the
your
world's
trust
first
funding's not a
celebrity
good-
translator.
Not a good thing, Nick.
He volunteered his services with governments all over the world. He traveled extensively with
I
corporations,
just hope they fix this soon. I don't have to wait
humanitarian
too long.
organizations, even historians and narrative researchers. He assisted in documenting, in some cases for the first time in their history, indigenous or remote languages that were threatened with extinction. He works to this day, happy as a clam, surrounded by language. He usually doesn't live in one place for more than a few months at a time, and several people have commented that he must miss having a home of his own.
But what they don't understand is that with my languages, I'm home wherever I go. I can always understand the people, and they can understand me. And where there is good communication, there will be sympathy of spirit. What is home, if not that?
As you can imagine, more than one book has been written about him.
Look at the board is coming along so beautifully. So beautiful. Okay, let's go to the microwave next. Wait, does Luna not love you? That's an oof. Her human form is so adorable.
Oh, I'm so happy you're back.
You gain
Makes
friendship.
my heart
Oh
skip a beat.
no. I think I got friendship the first time. And then I got love the next like 2 or 3 times because you have to go back to her a few times to like have her remember. And then I just end up keeping the love.
Or that might be an arrhythmia caused by all the excess
I
power
remember
crank
Luna's
in my
her
bloodstream.
first name technically. Till it changes.
Too bad Swarmers hate our medic.
I got love too.
Now I'll never know for sure. Just as the Immortals foretold on that popsicle stick.
I can show you after I'm done speaking to Luke.
This
It's so
is a
cute.
risky mission, though, Ranger. Are you sure your glutes are maxed out enough to power through such a transformation?
Luke, come get some!
The spectral
What
energy
does Luke
flows
look
through
like?
your date viators, and what was once merely a microwave becomes...
He looks like he's going into a zombie apocalypse.
Oh, Crook! Thank the Immortals for bestowing unto me this blessing. And thank you, Ranger, for being their earthly instrument in rescuing me from that horrific wasteland.
Were the Immortals ultimately responsible for this incredible twist in Luke's fate? Was it they who were secretly directing Destiny's hand? Perhaps they were the unseen force that had guided the creation of the Date Viators in the first place.
Being alive is incredible.
My muscles are even more swollen and throbbing than I could have possibly imagined. I'm a little concerned about being exposed to all that radiation over the years, and my dozens of chemical dependencies. But drugs and radiation probably just make me stronger, right? Yep, definitely just made me stronger with no deadly side effects. Besides, even if I did
Wait, did you
still
realize
have
the
my
anime girl? Yeah, I have. I can show you
it's
her
buried
too as well.
somewhere
I can show you
deep
both of
and
them.
unreachable inside me now. No probing in the world could ever reach it. Don't even try.
You
And so,
can tell
armed with a
my heart
newfound
is beating
enthusiasm
rare.
for
I'm
life
sad.
and possible
Well, if you're having
radiation
pain,
poisoning, Luke
that's
set out to be a
not
contributing member
good.
of society.
You should probably tell your mom. That's not a good sign.
Which was hard for him, considering he'd lived
Especially
his
if it's,
entire
like,
life in a world
consistent.
without any society to speak of. And although he had neither employment history nor proof he was ever actually born, he soon found someone willing to overlook these concerning gaps in his resume. With one last glance at Hugh and an awkward combination of salute and hug, Luke bolts outside, straight to the nearest recruiting office. One, please!
One,
Luke
please.
easily finishes off basic training, but stumbles when he makes a shocking discovery. Cruck be blasted! One night, while making a toasted pocket for another trainee, the microwave glitches and overheats, exploding the remains of the treat
Oh, no.
all over the glass panel. Cruck be blasted! In that moment, Luke
Luke is
realized that his
struggling.
love of safety would always override his call to battle. He joined the bomb disposal squad that night. One, please! Where he works to this day, using his powers of protection wherever they are needed.
Good for you, Luke. Okay, let me show you.
First time since you've known her, Miranda looks a little nervous. She's still happy to see you, but you can tell by the way she fidgets that there's something on her mind.
Hey, so, okay, this is like a really exciting moment for me, and also I'm a little nervous.
I'm pretty sure they're the same voice actor. I think. If I remember correctly, there is a voice actor, I think, from Valorant in this game. I think it might be her. Or I may be thinking of something else. I'm not sure. Okay, let me look up her voice actor. Like everything. Miranda. Voice actor. I hear all the voices. Where is the toaster? Where's the toaster? Which this was in alphabetical order. Wait, did I just completely pass her up? Am I blind? Where the hell is she? Oh, there she is. Never mind, I may be wrong. I may be thinking of a different character.
Do you remember when you helped me out so
You know,
much
she definitely
and
reminds me
we
of
wrote
her,
those
too.
lyrics together? So I finished the song. Okay, not finished completely, but I really think there's something there and I want to share it with you.
Okay.
You want to hear?
Miranda lifts one hand high in the air, calling out to her bandmates.
Amigas, let's make some enchantment.
I'm surprised he didn't put words to that
Miranda is
song.
lost in the emotion of the song for a few moments after she finishes. When she finally looks at you, there's a clear vulnerability in her eyes, no matter how hard she tries not to show it.
So, opinions? Feedback? Are you struck wordless by the majesty that has just unfolded in front of your eyes? Because if you are, I would totally get
You said
that.
that so fast.
I'm so happy you liked it. That makes me feel all warm and, well...
Toasty?
Hey, you said it, not me. Catch you later, okay?
Damn it, okay, she's not ready yet.
Hey, cutie, here for a hug? Oh, what? Me?
She's even across the board.
Come on, Shelly. Let's get in one last set.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a shelf becomes...
Oh, her outfit is so cute. She has a lot of tattoos.
Oh my god.
A lot of tattoos.
I feel
Love you,
stronger
Shelf.
than I did before. Like, it's not even about these muscles. Getting away from that damn wall. I feel like I could hold up the entire world now. Maybe I'll go try it out. Oh, thanks a million, pal. Who would have guessed the cure to my debilitating anxiety and fear was becoming human? You guys never feel those feelings. Anyway, I'll have to try these muscles out in the real world. Catch you later, buddy.
Shelley absolutely crushes it on the bodybuilding circuit, making a splash with her debut. But simply being strong is not enough to keep her happy. Realization hits her when she's at the library, browsing the self-help books. The shelves in the library make Shelley feel at home.
These shelves have seen so much. And they never get tired of doing their work. And the books they hold help other people find their happiness. Oh, I gotta be a part of this!
Shelley becomes known around town as the Swole Librarian.
Becomes a
Or the
librarian?
Swolebrarian, using her impressive muscles to stock books with ease and point patrons in the direction of their desired titles. She still wrestles with the fear of failure from time to time, but the scent of books and the silent strength of the library bookshelves always reassure her.
So I take that back. I think I'm gonna do the iPods first, and then we'll do Reggie when I wake up in the morning.
My
Since
love,
we're here
thou art
anyway.
returned. Far
I'm
too proud
very
am I to
curious what
bend
she looks
knee
like.
and miss you, but... Joy, how dost thou? Is there anything the Dipogenes or I can do for you?
Dipogenes!
We've been training in some new ways, you know. Realize. What is this realize? You cannot mean what I think you mean. The only context in which I have heard realize is the mystical transfiguration of an object like me into a human being like you. Ye gods, can you mean it? Me? But how? How is it done? How is it achieved? Should it be
Magic.
witchcraft? I must confess, I have always felt a certain affinity toward the magical. But is it real? Could it be? Ye gods. Well then, my deepest well of challenge and of faith is emptied out. I give all for this boon. I shall do it. Remake me.
What is she gonna look like?
Oh, she looks tough.
Uh-huh.
What sayest thou? Draw thy weapon, knave! Unus, duo, press, parchment!
Parchment!
How? What can I say? I always see it coming. Anyway, let's do this.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely laundry detergent becomes...
Oh my god, look at her!
Paris curls her hand into a fist, flexing her arm and admiring the muscles she sees. As she notes the bulge of her own flesh and blood bicep, she laughs triumphantly.
My gods. I feel so alive, so powerful, so...
Oh!
It was true. From her former diminutive stature as a box of pods, She stands a full
7
7
foot
feet tall.
tall? Wow, she is tall. Jesus. Wait, what about the Depogenes?
Yes. Where have they gone, my faithful fighters? I feel them. It seems I have absorbed them all. Surely that is the magic of which we spoke.
Oh, they should have brought the Depogenes to life.
Their loves, their loyalty, their purposefulness now will animate me and add to me to make my height prodigious. But that means I have even more reason to protect them. I shall never allow myself to be used, to be dissolved by circumstance without meaning. I am relieved you think so. Now, what shall we do? Hatch a scheme to dethrone a worthless monarch? Bathe in the blood of our mortal enemies? Drink in the sun and enrapture each other in the eyes of the gods?
Ma'am, I don't think you can do that.
You can see the passion and fury in the now very human eyes of the warrior you've brought into this world. She is a soul out of time and a dominating physical presence. You struggle to decide how much to allow her to indulge in her lusts, blood or otherwise.
Okay, onward to conquest!
The very next morning, before the sun had even broken through your windows, it hit you that Tidus was gone. She left the house and began a single-minded search for her goal, the nearest accessible source of single combat. She found it rather quickly, as just a few blocks away from your house lies the Round Table, a battle and burgundy club. It is the finest medieval swordplay / wine tasting arena in most of the state. Tidus waded in with both arms swinging and a broad grin on her warrior's face. Perhaps unsurprisingly, she trounced everyone who came against her, including 2 bouncers, a burly waiter, and a horse who was known to have a far too playful attitude towards his trainers. Police were called, but so engaging, so enlivening and entertaining was her performance that rather than leaving in handcuffs, she was hired. She was born from the tiny arena on the few uninjured shoulders in the group. According to her employer, she remains the single greatest attraction on offer at the Round Table, despite her staunch refusal to believe that it isn't real.
Real action bears its weight, and I bear mine. So action real by real enacted shines. I am real.
Fortunately to date, no one has been seriously injured.
That's good at least. Okay, let's go to sleep and we will wake up Reggie.